Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Jersey Day Show, sponsored by Chris Waller Racing and the podcast YouTube channel. Chris, you're wearing one that's already signed. Who signed it?
Yeah.
You can't wear one out of a cabinet, can you?
Anton Leonard Brown and Richie Mwanga.
Oh, good two to have. Good two to have. Yep. I didn't get mine signed, but I seem to have got a stain on it anyway. Anyway.
So
worn
Jersey,
for a very good cause. Yes. Very good cause. You elaborate?
Jersey Day, with the passing of Nathan Gremo. They started Jersey Day in relation to organ donation.
You signed up?
Yep. So it doesn't cost you anything. Just costs you something when you don't need it.
Yeah, perfect.
And yeah, Nathan saved a few lives. So yeah, it's a serious day, but it's a day to remember, and most of the big sporting clubs get behind it now. I think Anthony Albanese had his jumper on last year, all the who's who. So yeah, it doesn't cost you any money. Just have a good think about afterlife. Yeah, and making your heart someone else's one day. Very important.
That was a good line, that.
It's on Friday.
On Friday.
It's every day, but they celebrate it on Friday.
Yeah, fair enough too. And not wearing an Aussie jersey?
No.
Never.
Going all right though.
Don't you call yourself a New South Welshman or something?
I do. I'm a New South Welshman born in New Zealand, and I support the Wallabies because I've got a New Zealand coach at the moment.
Okay.
Joe Schmidt.
Doing a good job, isn't he?
Genius.
Absolute miracle man. Miracle man. Anyway, last week we had a good week.
It was okay. We had a couple of hit the crossbar.
Oh, it was a pretty rough old racing week, wasn't it?
Wasn't it ever? Yeah. Fortunately, they came through it well, and yeah, your Wotons, Baywalk, Fermoys,
60s, they all ran well.
They did.
All ran well, just didn't have luck. Racing luck.
No.
Fanny G?
She was okay, but lost at Caulfield, Van Gill. Bucky, he should have followed Buckaroo. He loves Caulfield, doesn't he?
Yeah, doesn't he? I think he designed the track or something.
Yeah, he did.
He knows something about it anyway. Unlimited was brilliant down there, wasn't he?
Yes, got
the gun ride from D Lane. He's a magician, isn't he?
It's pretty good.
What time did he run the marathon in the following day?
I'm not sure.
Like 2 hours 40 or something.
Stop it. Really?
Yeah, like freakishly fast. Anyway, obviously fit. He's not going to be blowing in those staying races. We also had Travolta up here.
Yes, it was good. John got the job done and won well, didn't he, for Sienna Grimer?
Yep. No, he's doing a fantastic job. Fantastic job. We've also got a note on recovery of horses.
Oh, is this one of the emails?
No. This is just the executive producer. Just throwing curveballs.
Well, this day and age, you can't use anything illegal. You can use anti-inflammatories within 7 days of racing. You can't use anything else really. So it's all about recovery naturally. So we take horses
ice baths.
Yeah.
The equivalent of?
Yes. So Saturday evening, there was a charge for the Light Brigade to everyone jump in the ice bar. So the horses go in that for about 10 minutes. It's 6 degrees, which is quite chilly.
Yep.
Very cold. It starts
freezing. Well, the sea's about 4. 16. Yeah. So to give you an indication, that even takes your breath away.
Salt water, just to keep the sort of antibacterial sort of effect. And yeah, it takes the heat out of their legs and joints.
Can't stand on a stone like you can at the beach either.
No.
It's much better.
Glass or something.
Yep.
And your legs stay cold for a long time afterwards. So
yeah, you feel the legs the next day and they're still cold.
They get a electrolyte, so they get a saline drench the Sunday morning after the races. So that's like 25 Gatorades. It's probably
watermelon flavour.
Yeah. Well, it goes straight down into their lungs, so don't worry about the flavour.
Lungs.
Yeah.
Stomach. Don't drown them.
Can't go in your lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that helps them recover, replace electrolytes, just gives them a pick me up, and they're ready to go again.
And so, how much weight given that they're having a proper
Yes.
saline drench, how much weight would they lose off a big run?
I would say 10.
Given that we weigh them on Monday.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to... I'd say a fit horse will lose 10 kilos. No, a fit horse will lose 5 kilos. An unfit horse will lose 10 kilos. At the start of the prep, they'll lose 10, but they'll put it back on.
Maintain it.
Probably put 6 or 7 back on through the week. The other 3 or 4 will go missing. It won't come back. A fit horse, by Monday coming around, as I said, 5 to 0. There's some elite athletes. Winks was one of them, and she used to start the prep about the same weight and finish it at the end the same.
I was going to say, it's a
was
solid
never-
indicator, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So they put a bit into it, and then they leave a bit of feed and things like that. But when they're at the races or a trip to Ramwick, they're away from the feed bin for 6 or 7 hours as well. So horse eats a lot. Yes, that's about the story.
Okay, very good. Anyway, you also had racing awards.
Yeah.
Don't really need to touch on that. No, I didn't think you'd like to. But anyway,
We did well.
We did,
well. Stable
yeah.
did well. It's great for the stable. Fantastic.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
15 years. At tippy top.
In New South Wales.
Yeah, tip top.
Yeah, I think the thing we should be most proud of is the amount of Group 1 winners. I think we've won that like 10 years.
And
in a row.
not just yes, Via Sistina won 7 of the 19, but there's also a few others in there, rather than just having one horse take out them all. So yeah, well done to everyone. Well done to the horses. Anyway, Randwick on Saturday. Your first runner of the day, Tejanis, 54.5, barrier 5.
Be hard to beat, 2400.
What about Johnny Travolta? He go to Gosford instead the day before? Wyong, rather?
Wyong. That was always the plan. 2100 Wyong, good draw. I think we'll be leaning towards that, unless the form suggests otherwise. If he comes up a $2 favourite at Randwick and he's a $6 favourite or $6 chance at Wyong, we go to Randwick. So we do put a bit of thought into the form.
Fair enough.
Despite Wyong looking the obvious race for a horse that's low flying. John
Kirkby.
Travolta flies, you know, he used to fly.
Did he?
Yeah. Yep.
What, as a pilot or as a passenger?
Pilot.
Okay. Kirkby.
Barrier
1,
yeah,
53.
I don't know if he'll come down from Queensland or not. The
Well,
field
if
will drop away.
Travolta goes on Friday, he'll be coming down because he'll be a field of 7. And if race number 5, Birdman, dual acceptor, drawn 12 here.
He could probably
Also in the Chelmsford.
He could probably win this. The Chelmsford he probably can't win, but where is it and towards where he's heading?
Where is he heading?
Well,
The big MC?
Yeah, he'll get towards the Melbourne Cup.
Towards it or win it?
Uh,
We'll try and win it.
well, we bought him. Aussie and the team bought him with this year's Melbourne Cup in mind. So he's a young horse. He's relatively untried. He's got speed. So he's got everything a modern Melbourne Cup winner needs. See how
He's a
far we
beautiful
get.
animal too, just to look at.
Great horse.
Wootton Verney.
Disappointing at Goulburn. Up to a mile, slightly better track. Be looking to see some improvement with the blinkers on.
God's Window.
Starting point, he'll run 2,400 metres.
Long way from Epsom, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, he's running some good races and we've taken our time with him. He'll run a cheeky race, but look out once he gets over further.
Oh, I don't know. He's won over 16 and 17. He might be a smoky.
Oh, he's got a bit of get up and go, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he'll be... Lord Penman.
Scratched, or he didn't make the field last week. So this second up, 1,200 to miles, my only concern, but James MacDonald rides.
Big plus. Karinska. Into race 6.
Yeah, first up run was
Furious.
good. Fermoy came out of that race last start and almost won the up and coming. It's a good form race. She finished off really well on a day that they couldn't finish off. So
She's a good horse, isn't she?
she is. 1,200 is a bit short.
Well, she was sharp this morning. Linda Mann, Nashra Willer opts to stick with him.
Yeah, he's
In the Chelmsford?
He's been disappointing. First up on a very heavy track. But you look at his wet track form. I think he's 0 from
0 from 5.
0 from 5, 0 from on heavy. So he's back to a better track. at Randwick on Saturday, which we're all looking forward to.
Land Legend, slashing run first up.
Yeah, tricky draw here. If he drew a gate, I would have thought he'd be fighting out the finish, but yeah, just needs a touch of luck from that draw.
Bird, we've already spoken about. So
Land
full
Legend
count
will
for
be going to
Felicia.
the Melbourne Cup.
Will he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we get him to settle this year, he could just about win it.
Oh, I think you're dreaming. But hey,
There'll be plenty of dreaming between now and
opinions
then.
are allowed, aren't they?
Yeah. And what's your tip for the Melbourne Cup?
No, that's later down here. We're meant to go through the horses. And
I like Land Legend, River of Stars, Birdman.
Well, it all depends what you run. I mean, if you run Via Sistina, then it's all over Red Rover, isn't it?
I don't think she'll run.
No, but if you did,
But she could.
she's in it.
She's
in the noms. The noms came out yesterday.
Yeah, she'll have a big weight. She can stick to her.
So did
she
Via
can-
Sistina.
She can
Didn't
stick
she?
to winning Cox plates and things like that.
Okay, fair enough.
What's yours tip?
No, I've already given mine.
There you go.
Now you do. Anyway, moving swiftly on to full count Felicia.
She just needs a trip, Charlie. She's going well.
Needs to relax though, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's an on-pace running horse, so yeah, she'll run well.
Was she?
Run well.
Okay. Lady Shenandoah in the Concord.
Yes, first up 1,000 metres. I will say, Charlie, the 1,200 metre race she ran in last prep, first up, was close to her most dominant win. Lady of Camelot ran second to her there.
And was already fit, Lady of Camelot, when she...
Yeah.
Cause she'd already run up at Magic's.
Lady of Camelot got closer to her as each run went along. So you could say 1,200 metres was her best run last prep, despite winning 1,400 and 1,500 metre Group 1s afterwards. So we're good to have James aboard. We've got a good draw. It's going to tell us whether we're on track for an Everest.
And I really like the next one. Generosity.
Tried well, didn't she?
Best of the day.
Yeah, she tried well. This is different gravy though. I was even contemplating waiting for the Sharako, but
She's fast.
she's fast. She's got some good form. She's settled in well.
She's fast. Militarised. James McDonald, barrier 7 in the Tramway
Yeah, he
Stakes.
didn't have much luck in Queensland, the tracks and wet tracks and everything else in between. He's come back really well. Looks great.
I think you can just can you put a pen through last prep?
Yeah.
The whole prep.
Yep.
Because he'd come off a bit of an old unorthodox.
Yeah, up and down prep.
Yeah, it was a bit up and down. Kovalika, barrier 10.
Yeah, he's going to be better over a bit further, but he'll run a cheeky race fresh.
Coleman.
First up,
This is
1,400. Yeah. Last run in Queensland was his best one. Kieran knows him well. Okay draw. Yeah, I think he's in for a good prep.
Osipenko.
Similar to Kovalika. He does run a cheeky race fresh though.
Okay. And Waterford. He is a good fresh horse.
He's a very good fresh horse. Tricky draw.
Shame. But he gets back a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, if there's speed on, he'll be rattling home. If there's no speed on, he'll find it hard, but he's come back well as you were touching on. He runs well fresh.
Race 10, a Ravenclaw.
Good first start, disappointing last start on that track that it was just...
Shifty.
I think he missed his stride a few times, so
Landed a couple.
he's trialled since. Hopefully we can bounce back.
Okay, down to Moonee Valley. Race 1, Crossbow. Field of 7.
Drawn wide, top weight, makes it tricky. You'll have to come from last to beat them.
Oh, you can't claim drawn wide. It's a field of 7. Can't have it all. Race 5, the Chautauqua. Angel Capital, barrier 2.
He's going great, this horse. Gets on the truck Wednesday night to travel to Melbourne. Good draw. He's not the best of beginners, so he's going to give them a start. But Damien Lane aboard, he'll be rattling home late, and it'll tell us whether we go to a Rupert Clark or a Manikato.
He won on this day at the Valley last year.
He did. Very impressive as a 3-year-old.
Estremo.
I'm tossing up whether 1,200 is too short for him. Have a good look at the form. If he's favourite, he'll run. If he's not, could wait for a 1,400 at Flemington next week.
Okay, Moira. Barrier 13 in the So You Think.
Terrific run first up in the PB Lawrence. Distance will suit better. She's a quality mare. Great. Hit the line really well. Just going to need a bit of luck from that gate.
Got round the Valley well on Tuesday.
She did. Yeah. So the American tracks are pretty tight, aren't they? They'd all be like Moonee Valley, wouldn't they?
I would have thought so.
Yeah, no, it'll be no problem. So just needs a touch of luck.
Anisette, barrier 8.
Very similar to Moira. A couple of great mares. She was good first up. I think she'll need probably 1,800 or.
But this for both of them. It is a stepping stone towards.
Underwood.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back Moira in the Underwood.
I would.
Yep. Okay. Not a tipping show. As we head to Doomben, race 1, number 2, Yet He Moves.
Tricky draw. He's going well.
Age of Kings, down in the weights, 53.5. Barrier 2, Jake Bayless, 2,000 metres.
He needs to step up.
Punch forward.
Well, he will sit in the trail. If he doesn't get the trail and over races, he can lead.
And drawn alongside him, Soul of Spain.
Terrific run first up. 2,000 metres will be a plus. He'll be hard to beat.
52.5. Canberra Legend, 2,200.
Yeah.
Is it far enough for him?
It is far enough. It might be too far. His best run was like 1,800 at Randwick a couple of starts ago. So yeah, he'll get a soft run from the draw.
Ordinary.
Tricky draw, but run last start was good.
Race 5, Del Rico.
I'm going to ride him more quiet this Saturday. Hold him up, let him finish off.
And finally, Disney Castle, barrier 13,
Tricky
also in
draw.
at the Gold Coast, same day.
Yeah, good first up run. Needs a bit of luck.
Okay. We'll just cover off the one race at Wyong, otherwise known as the Wyong Gold Cup. And that is Saltcoats, barrier 3. Can he bounce back?
Yes, he's got a good draw. His form on good tracks is just as good as wet tracks.
Any excuse last start?
I think it was the wet track.
Just different style of heavy, same as Ravenclaw.
Yeah, he pulled up best he's ever pulled up. So no reason why he can't bounce back with James on.
And Hutchins third up.
He'll be getting to longer races. He's going really well. Love the way he charged through the line, but just tricky draw.
Okay, and Johnny Travolta we've already mentioned. Molly Bloom, in the Mona Lisa.
Big weight. She's going okay though. She'll run a cheeky race fresh.
Okay. We do have one question from one of the listeners.
Yes, Charlie.
And that is, how much emphasis does Chris Waller Racing place on the adage horses for courses, particularly with a horse like Buckaroo and his fondness for Caulfield?
Yes. It does. It is real. Because a certain track setups suit more horses than others. So yeah, Buckaroo's a genuine Caulfield horse, and it gives you confidence going back there. And he goes to the Underwood in a couple of weeks' time. The home track, Charlie, I reckon it gives you half a length.
Half a length.
Yeah, and that might not sound much, but when you're racing a lot of horses, it's a lot. I don't know why. The horse is just a bit more comfortable. They do a bit of work on the track. They're used to what legs to get on at the right times. Where the winning post is, do horses know where the winning post is?
Some do.
Yeah, they do.
It seems.
So I think there's something in that. Yes, you see a little bit Melbourne to Sydney, but it's generally evens out as they get older. I think like Fangirl last week, she was a bit lost at Caulfield, but that's not to say you wouldn't go back there. Yeah, so there is horses for courses, left-handed, right-handed.
The real elite seems to be able to
like
cope. I don't
Buckaroo, you could make a case that he's better left-handed than Caulfield. Like I wouldn't just be reading into Caulfield. Like he got beat that far by Via Sistina in the Turnbull. He ran terrific in a Melbourne Cup. Yeah, so left and right-handed, a little bit in it.
Okay. Righto. That's all, folks. Have a ripping.
Parramatta beat the Warriors, eh?
Yeah. Otherwise, I had a little wager, and otherwise I'd be sitting here in a Warriors jersey. So I'm very glad we held on.
We're going good.
Yeah. Jason Roll's done a great job.
Parramatta next year.
Yeah, you are a bit of a glory hunter. That's why you back yourself.
What's your best for the weekend through your eyes, Charlie's eyes?
Oh, the horse that you just told everyone you're going to scratch.
Which one?
Generosity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to upset Lady.
Lady Schindler.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Over 1,000.
She'll be running. We back Charlie's judgment.
Okay. Righto. That's all, folks. Have a ripper.